We just arrived from St. Kitts on a rather adventurous voyage. We are now on the smallest island in the Caribbean of those islands we have visited so far. And it was the most adventurous and the most critical trip, we made. On a small boat to reach your island. And then we had some problem to get the car, from that baby ship. But we made it, as you can see, and we are happy that we are on Montserrat grounds. We are on Montserrat as part of the first ever undertaken Caribbean tour with a vehicle. We started off at Cuba and via Montserrat towards Trinidad and Tobago and then across to the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire and Curaçao. It will be the first ever visit of a vehicle through the entire Caribbean islands. And certainly Montserrat should be part of it. Montserrat is right in the center. And Montserrat, unfortunately, became famous because of your natural disaster you had. But I think it's definitely correct and worthwhile to pay you a visit. And I'm very, very happy, and my wife, she certainly joins me on that, very, very happy that we made it here. We are using a Mercedes 4x4 vehicle. It's called a G-Wagon, and this vehicle is tailor-made for this type of trip. We so far made 629,000 kilometers. That's about 380,000 miles. With this vehicle in its original shape. It's the original engine and axles and gearboxes and so on, and the original people who started off here.
This vehicle is going to end up in the Mercedez Benz museum, and that way Montserrat is on the list of places that people will see when they go there and say, yes, this vehicle has been to Montserrat, and there'll be a picture of Montserrat that people will see that yes, Montserrat, despite the fact that we have had volcanic activity, this vehicle was able to travel through Montserrat and have a very good tour around the island. It means that other people seeing this who are visiting the Mercedez Benz museum will look at it and say, but wait a minute, we can do the same thing. We can come to Montserrat, not necessarily by car, but we can come to Montserrat and have a good time here as well. It's actually an area that we can use to promote Montserrat via another way. So you can come back again. Can you walk with your paperwork? So that they sign everything one time?